In this lighting workshop, I break down my latest music video shoot utilizing 3 different scenes within a virtual production LED studio with the use of Unreal Engine. So my main goal for this workshop is to study the lighting within these virtual scenes and match our practical lighting on set so that our actress looks like she belongs within these worlds. The first topic to discuss is refresh rate. The refresh rate refers to the number of times a monitor or screen refreshes the image per second. This is measured in hertz. Our LED wall has a refresh rate of 60 hertz. This means that the image is refreshed 60 times per second. 5994 or 60 frames per second is the frame rate that we use for this production. The general rule is your refresh rate must be greater than or equal to your frame rate. This will prevent rolling black lines or flickering and banding. Before we begin filming, we must sync our shutter speed or angle to the refresh rate of our LED wall. We'll be using a frame rate of 60 frames per second. So our shutter angle will be 360 and our shutter speed will be 1/60th, which is equal to our refresh rate of 60 Hz. Now some cameras are equipped with specialized tools to enable you to sync your shutter speed or angle to the refresh rate of the LED wall. The Panasonic GH5 used in this video uses Synchro Scan. Here are some of the settings that we used for our production today. Diving into our first Unreal scene, we have a Victorian blood clinic. You can see clearly we have window lighting along with some practical lighting in the scene. This warm practical lighting will motivate our edge lights. Continuing on in our scene, we have 3 windows with a nice cool blue light source coming in along with some volumetric fog. I'll go over some render settings that I use to render out high quality volumetric fog later on in the video. Motivated by the window lighting in our Unreal Engine scene, we position our main edge light, the Nanlite FC720C. We mount the Nanlite FL20G Fresnel and barn doors to shape and angle our light. We use a combo stand to boom the light and angle it down at a 45-degree angle. Looking to the left side of our frame, this edge light is motivated by the window lighting in our Unreal Engine scene. Our 2 edge lights cast a nice warm color spill on the right side of our model. The first, the Nanlite Forza 60C, set to HSI mode and utilizes the Nanlite 45-degree reflector. Our second edge light, the Nanlite FS300C, we mount the Gobo projection attachment. Now that we have our edge lights in position, it's time to start filling in these shadows. Our fill light, the Nanlite Pavo Slim 120C, set to a blue hue. This matches the window lighting in the Unreal Engine scene. Our main key light will come in on the right hand side of the frame. This will be set to a warmer tone to match our 2 edge lights. The Nanlite FC500B. We boom the light on a C-stand and angle it down. Mounted to the light is a parabolic dome diffuser. Some light haze will create depth within our scene and help to display the direction of our lighting to match our Unreal Engine scene. Our final result, we have our edge lights working to create separation but motivated by the Unreal Engine scene. We have our main key light and fill light working together, also motivated by the scene. Our next scene utilizes a red hue made possible by the HSI mode. Keeping the lights within the same position, our LED wall is set to black. The strobe effect is utilized in our key and fill lights to create a stylized look. We use dense haze to help fill in the shadows. We set our Nanlite FC720C, our Nanlite Forza 60C, and our Nanlite FS300C to the same red tone. All of these lights along with the haze work in tandem to create a high-key, dreamlike sequence. With all 5 lights within the same position, we now move on to our second Unreal Engine scene. This Darwin Ruin scene offers some unique lighting opportunities. To start, we have this dramatic volumetric light beaming overhead. This light will be the main motivation for our scene. I moved the 720C to better match our directional light source. We have some warm candlelight accents within the scene. These can also be used as motivation for our edge lights. Now with our sequencer open, we have our camera settings, set to f2.8 and 85mm. What I find useful when rendering out still images within Unreal Engine is using the movie render queue, enabled within the plugin menu. Now going back into our sequencer, press the movie render queue button and open up our settings. So I have a custom configuration of settings that I utilize. EXR. For the 16-bit option, I also utilize PNG. We have our deferred render settings, our anti-aliasing, and then I use these console variables. So these are really important to control the settings and get you that really nice high quality volumetric fog. I'll have these console variables in the description for you guys to check out. Our main edge light, the Nanlite FC720C. This is set to a cooler tone to better match the shadows within the distance. Now we enable our two warmer edge lights, the Nanlite Forza 60C and our Nanlite FS300C. Our fill light, the Pavel Slim 120C, is also set to a cooler tone. And lastly, our key light, the Nanlite FC500B. This is set to our warmer tone to match our practical candle lighting. The final result, soft lighting wrapping around the model's face. By keeping all 5 of our lights within the same position and just changing the HSI mode or CCT modes to best match the practical lighting with our Unreal Engine scene creates a really versatile and powerful setup. All 3 scenes that you just saw were filmed in less than an hour. It was fun breaking down this music video shoot using Unreal Engine and this LED production studio. I want to shout out Plum Media. You can check out their LED virtual production studio in the description. And I want to shout out and thank all of you for watching. It's important for me to support other artists, especially when they do great work. If you'd like to use the 2 Unreal Engine scenes that we covered in this video, you can find them in the Unreal Engine Fab Store. I use Unreal Engine 5.7.3 running on my MacBook Pro 16-inch M1 Max, and both scenes ran flawlessly, so I can't recommend them highly enough. Production can be a grind, and I know there's a lot of talented people out there, and I just want to take a moment to say that you're all enough. I know you guys are grinding and working really hard. It's important for me to just point that out, that if it's a down week or a slow time, or if production's just really been a grind, just push through, stay creative, and trust me, it'll get better. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was of use to you, a source of motivation. I'm going to continue making these lighting workshops with that in mind. Thank you guys again. Happy filming, and I'll see you guys in the next one.